Welcome back viewers. In the last video we have installed the Peppermint Mini ISO and we installed the KDE Desktop. So let us try out the KDE Desktop in this video. Let us spin up the virtual machine. So this is the grub menu of the Peppermint Mini ISO. You can see here there are two kernels available. One is the main kernel, other is the recovery kernel. So we will boot in the main kernel. So the Peppermint splash screen is there on your screen. Very unique and very beautiful and very minimal. So this is the greeter screen of the KDE Desktop we have installed using the Peppermint Mini ISO. So on the greeter screen, you see the username and the password field is there. You got the options for sleep, restart, shutdown and other. And the desktop session chooser is there. So the X11 and the VLAN session is available. We will boot into the VLAN session because in Debian now, VLAN session works very nice. There are no issues. Absolutely, almost we can say 99% there are no issues with the VLAN session in Debian. And PeppermintOS is also based on Debian, so VLAN is should work very nicely on Peppermint also. So this is the typical splash screen of KDE Desktop. This is the default splash screen as provided by the KDE organization. Plus there are some other options, but this is the main KDE splash screen that is there. So if you install the minimal KDE Desktop, there you will find this splash screen, and in the full KDE Desktop there will be more options for the splash screen. So here the welcome app has come up on the screen. So we have checked this out in the last videos in detail, the Peppermint welcome app. So we will not go and check this. We will just check out the treatment given to the KDE Desktop in Peppermint OS Mini ISO. So we will just check out, take a quick look at the KDE Desktop, how it is there, how it is working, and we will check out if some specific features are there, especially for the KDE Desktop, and what is the difference between the Mini ISO and the main ISO of the Peppermint OS, because there will be some more apps in the main ISO that users will use, and in Mini ISO there should be less amount of applications available as default. So I think we are logged in now. This is the KDE Desktop. So first thing we will do is we will change the display resolution. So the resolution scaling is not automatically done. We will have to do it manually. Yes, so the resolution is there. We will go with the we will keep this resolution. There is some we can say glitches are there. It is working slowly. You can see here the window is not closing on time. So I think it will take some time because this is the first boot, so there might be some issues. I think, but it won't trouble you when you install it on your bare metal. Since this is a virtual machine, probably it is misbehaving. Otherwise, it should be good for you. Okay, so what I will do is click here. Yes, you can see here the windows are not responsive. Yes, so let us see there. Yes, now you can see here. So at least one window has closed. Second window should also close. It is not responsive, or we can minimize this. It is not giving any response. We'll try to close this window and then start with the review and or a quick look of the KDE desktop. But you can see here it is not responding properly. There are some issues, not responding. I've given 4 GB of RAM and around 30 GB of virtual hard disk for the installation of this virtual machine. But still, I think it is issue. Okay, what we will do is let us check the versioning of this system. So the KDE Plasma version is 5.27.5. So this is same as it is available in Debian. KDE Frameworks version is 5.103.0. Qt version is 5.15.8. Kernel version is the standard Debian bookworm kernel. That was the first kernel that was released for the bookworm. That is 6.1.10. So this is only minor version, 3 minor versions up. So it is 13. So 6.1.10 or 9 was the default kernel that was released along with the release of the bookworm. So there is some updates, some minor updates have been given to this kernel, and those are available here in Peppermint. And the graphics session is Wayland. You can see here this is the configuration of my laptop. Why it is not closing, I don't know. Let us check out if any updates are there. So by default, the notification frequency is daily, and the update is set for the manual installation. Now let us check out the appearance area. I think there is an issue here. So in appearance section, you can see here 4 global themes are there: Breeze, Breeze Dark, Breeze Twilight, and the Debian Breeze is also there. And the default is Breeze Dark. So right now we are in the Breeze Dark theme. Application styles, you can see Breeze, Fusion, MS Window 9X, Windows is there, Oxygen plus, okay, only 4 are there. In Plasma styles, let us see what is there. So 5 Plasma styles are there: Air, Breeze, Breeze Dark, Breeze Light, and Oxygen. So we are in the Breeze Dark Plasma style. Colors, let us see. So the colors: Breeze Classic, Breeze Dark, Breeze Light, Oxygen, and maybe yes, one is there, Oxygen Cold is there. So we are right now using the Breeze Dark as default color. Let us check out the window decorations. So only 2 themes are there for window decoration, Plastic and Breeze. I think we will be using the Breeze only. And these are the fonts. In icons, let us check out. Yes, so in icons, you got the different Tela themes. You can see here Tela Circle Blues, Tela Circle Blue Dark, Tela Circle Green, Tela Circle Green Dark, Tela Circle Red, and the default theme right now is the Tela Circle Red Dark. So this is the default theme because the red color is the default color, accent color for the PeppermintOS. So the icon theme should match the accent color of the PeppermintOS, official accent color of the this PeppermintOS. In cursors, let us see. So the Tela Circle Dark Red is the official cursor, and you got a different Tela cursor themes along with the default KDE cursor themes like Advaita, Breeze, Breeze Light, KDE Classic, Oxygen Black, Oxygen Blue, White, Oxygen Yellow, and Oxygen Cyan. And in the splash screen, let us check out. So here you can see only the default breeze splash screen is there. In font management, so these are all the fonts that are available here. So the Noto series of fonts are there, all are there. Plus you can install your fonts of choice, and the system fonts are also there. So these are all the system fonts. Mostly it is Noto series only. What I will do is, let us try to log out and log in, because you see this window is not going away. So there is some issue with this window. So for that, what I will do is, I will just log out and log in, and then we will resume the video. Okay, so we are now logged in again into the PeppermintOS KDE VLAN session, and you can see here the wallpaper is completely dark, and only the PeppermintOS this logo is there. Rest, there is a blacked out panel at the bottom. You have got the application menu here. There is some issue with this. Yes, you can see the application menu is here. Plus, what is this? Then this Peppermint Hub is there. This should be the settings. This is the software store, and this is the file manager. On the right side, you have got the system updater is there. The volume control is there. This is the USB controller. Then the network controller is there. Nothing is working, I think. It is not responding. There is a issue. This is the minimize all windows button or icon, and this is the KD calendar. So I think there is a issue. It is not, why it is not responding properly. There is some issue. I am again logging out, and I will again log in, and we will continue after the login is done. We can restart the system completely. Okay, so we had logged off and we are again logged in into the KDE session. So okay, so we logged off because there was issue in the earlier session. So this is the new session. Let us log in and now continue to check out the Peppermint OS Mini ISO KDE Desktop in the Wayland session. There is some issue with this Mini ISO because the main ISO it was perfectly working with the XFC desktop. There was no issue. Only this Mini ISO there is some issue because it is not responsive. Now what we will do is we will just close this down and now let us try to check. You can see here again the issue is there. The application menu is not appearing. This might be the terminal, I think. I don't know, but you can see it is completely unresponsive. Nothing is working. So this is my third try. I've done 3 tries, but the Peppermint Mini ISO, you can see here, it is not working here. Maybe it will work on bare metal, but as a virtual machine, there is definitely issue. You can see it here. It is not working. In the first session, we had issue with the windows not closing and the windows were unresponsive. So the settings window was unresponsive. The Peppermint welcome app window was also not responsive. So here you can see even this system updater it is not opening up. I'm clicking on it many times. Let us try to open the system settings. Let us try to open the software center. Dolphin is not working. So there is an issue. I will wait for another 2 minutes or else we will just stop the video here because the KDE desktop installed using the Peppermint ISO is not responsive. You can see here it is just unresponsive. There is some issue. If this is the first time they are releasing the Mini ISO, so in that case they need some more work to be done on this Mini ISO to make it work properly on virtual machines. Most probably it will work very nice on bare metal, but on virtual machine it is definitely not working. There is definitely issue. So I think I will now stop the video here. We have just checked out the Peppermint Mini ISO and we had installed in the earlier video the KDE desktop using this Peppermint Mini ISO, but it is not responsive. It is not working on the virtual machine. It might work on your bare metal. You can try it at your own risk, but do take a backup before you install this Peppermint Mini ISO because there is some issue with this. It is not working as good in virtual machine, but you can try it on your bare metal. First take a backup of all your important files and then only attempt to install this on your system. Otherwise you might lose data. So with this I will now stop the video here. See you in the next video. Bye bye.